size, baby. Yeah. That was fun. Woo. Next comic's a lot of fun. He's not short and white though. He's fat and black. Kind of like Ruben Studdard. Remember him? He was relevant for a week. All right, let's give it up for Keane Cobb.
Thank you, I guess. I've only been hearing that since 2004. And that's why he's been apologizing for 2004, okay? That's pretty much what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call, in the comedy business, an intimate show, all right? That's what that is. I mean, you get to meet me. Hey, we might even talk afterwards if I'm not too afraid to, all right? That's basically what that means, all right? It's intimate tonight. And yes, I am wearing a Kobe Bryant jersey because I was supposed to go to a party tonight where I may or may not have fucked the girl I want to fuck, okay? That's where my life is. Trying to make up for it by eating ice cream when it's 40 degrees outside. That's where it is right now, okay? Guys, ladies, I get it, all right? I understand it. Your boy, Keane Cobb, he gets it, all right? Because I was once a victim of catcalling, all right? Yes, it happened to me, okay? I was minding my business, walking down the street, South Street to be exact. Then out of nowhere, I heard it, and she was so mean and rude. She was like, hey, yeah, you with that sexy time, where you going? What you doing tonight? And I wouldn't talk to her. But she was a scrub. She was hanging out the passenger side of her best friend's ride trying to holler at me. No. I don't want no scrubs, all right? I'm so respectful as a young man that when women pass me by, this whole catcalling thing that's going on now, I show them the utmost respect. You know how? I just stare at them. That's what I do, okay? Because I want them to feel comfortable. I don't want them to think that me blinking, or what they call a double wink, is me making a move, okay? I want to make sure she's comfortable as possible. That's it, all right? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm single, and I wish I had a girlfriend. I do, I really do, because as a single guy, I want to do some things that people might find questionable for a single guy to do. Shit, I want to go to wine tastings, you know? I have a pretty good palate, all right? I can tell the difference between the whites and the reds, I guess. I mean, I can do that. I got that. It's easy. Guys, down on Walnut Street, like honestly, I want to see a play. I do. I want to go to a play and I want to enjoy the theater. Down on Walnut Street, they got Mary Poppins playing right now. I want to go see Mary Poppins. I really do. I don't know shit about the movie except for XBO's super something. That's all I know. But I want to go see it. But what it look like me being a single guy coming up there, be like, excuse me, can I get one for Mary Poppins, please? Can I do that? No, I can't do that. I got to be walking arm in arm with a beautiful girl. She's all excited, like, excuse me, can I get 2 tickets to Mary Poppins, please? And I'm on the sideline like, this is bullshit, man. I hate this. God, this is terrible. But on the inside, you just know I'm like jumping for joy. I'm like, yes, Mary Poppins. That's the only character's name I know. That's it. Like, I don't know anything else besides the movie. And I think she has like an umbrella or something. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, not a lot of people know this about me, but I was actually homeless for a little bit. I was about like 5 or 6 months. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't fun. It wasn't. But I did figure out that there were some pros and cons to being homeless. Pro, I didn't have to pay rent. Con, I didn't have anything to pay rent for. So, yeah. Pro, I didn't have any roommates. Con, I didn't have a room. So, yeah. Pro, I got to see every nook and cranny of a major metropolis city that was not Philadelphia. Con, it was fucking Pittsburgh. God damn it, it was terrible. Alright? You know how much they like the Penguins? Too much, alright? Too fucking much. It Ridiculous. They will shut down a whole day for the look. But don't worry about me, okay? I'm okay now. Like I've been living with some family now. It's been about 2 years. Staying with my cousin. He has had a girlfriend for about like a year now. And for that same amount of time, that whole year, I've yet to learn her first name. So I can't ask her now. I'm too deep. Like I can't. It's way too deep. Like I can't ask her now. And I feel bad because I know so much about her. Like I know that she has really bad issues with her dad. And you wonder, like, how would you even know that? It's because whenever I get home from enriching people's lives by doing this, like super late, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, I get there, and when I go in my room, I hear them have the loudest, most passionate conversations I've ever heard in my life. Like it makes no, like it's amazing actually. It does make sense. It's amazing. Because I learned that she is so behind him, like 100%, so much. She's so supportive. Because one time I came home and all I heard was, yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. And she's so helpful. One time they were moving furniture and she kept telling them, hey, put it right there. No, not there. Right there. There it is. Thank you. That's, I mean, like, she's that kind of person, all right? She's a very good person. Speaking of family, I actually, I was talking to my uncle last week, and yeah, he's just like your uncle. He gets drunk and wants to have a conversation with you. Yep, that's exactly how my uncle is. And last week he was like, hey nephew, hey, you know we Russian, right? We are not Russian. Nah, motherfucker, now listen, we are Russian, okay? Alright? If we ain't Russian, how come we like vodka so much, huh? We got 90 proof fucking Nikolai in the back. We are Russian. I'm like, just because, look, liking vodka does not make us Russian. It makes us fucking alcoholics, alright? That's what that is, okay? And he's like, nah. Why am I even talking to you? Why am I even talking to you? Because I picked the phone up, alright? You called me. Your drunk ass. Even worse, he tried to drop this little bit of knowledge on me. He was like, hey, whatever bitch you fucking, make sure she shave every part of the vaginal area and you shave your shit, okay? Because you can't have two strawberries just rubbing together, crisscrossing like motherfucking phone lines up there getting all, start screaming like a hot cat. Like, whoa. Calm down, wait a minute. Where the hell did you even pick up this tip? Like, where did you get this? What magazine did you read this from? Magazine. I got that from messing with this chick named Carla about 20 years ago. I was like, Carla? You mean Aunt Carla? You're talking about Aunt Carla right now. Yeah, well, I didn't want to marry a bitch anyway. Like, oh my God, God damn it, just stop talking, please. Just stop talking. Oh, man. To be honest with you, my uncle had one thing right. I do like vodka. I do. I love it a lot. I love vodka. So much so that last weekend I got super drunk, and the next day I tried to get home. And that's when I discovered that a hangover is nothing but a mild disagreement between your brain and your body on whether or not you're still drunk. Right, that's what that is basically. It's like your brain talking to your body like, hey body. And your body's just like, huh? your brain's just like, body, are you drunk? Like, are we still drunk? It's just like, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I really don't know. Just like put a breakfast sandwich in me and like a Gatorade. It's like it's some electrolytes. And my brain's like, you mean electrolytes? You mean like electrolytes? Like the healthy shit? Like, yeah, whatever. Get those two. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, get those two. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I have to work because I don't get paid doing this. All right, so I have to work, and I'll be honest with you. I hate my job. I do. I really hate it. Like, I hate it so much that I'm thinking about applying for jobs that I know I'm not qualified for. Because the way I see what's the worst that can happen, they pull me in this interview, be like, Mr. Cobb, it looks like you're not qualified for any of these positions. I feel as though you wasted everyone's time here. I'm like, well, time out. You found me on LinkedIn, all right? If anything, you waste your own time, all right? No way in the world is 5 years at Best Buy qualified me to be an astrophysicist, all right? You dropped the ball. Not I, kind sir. Not I. Honestly, if NASA was still sending people into space, I'd tell them I was a beast on a gravitron. All right? Never threw up not one time, not once. If honestly, I think I'm gonna apply to Comcast to be an installer. Cause like it's easy. Cause like I got this weird little quirk. I like to tell people I'm going to be at a certain place by a certain time. They show up 3 hours later. Like I think they appreciate that a lot. I really think they do. And for you know what? I might open up a flower shop because it's simple. Roses are red, violets are blue, and orchids are fabulous. Simply amazing work. I don't know. That's what it is. No, I figured it out. I know that I'm gonna be a GI Joe. All right, I'm just being a GI Joe because it's easy. Every episode, at the end of every episode, they tell you knowing is half the battle. All right, know I'm be a GI Joe. I'm like 50% through the interview process as it is. So that's it. Now all I need is like a code name. Leatherneck. I don't know, something like that. I'll think of it. I don't know. But I was at work a couple days ago, and talking to my teenage coworker, and she came up to me. She was like, "Oh my God, why are you being so busy right now? Why the fuck you being so busy, sir?" I had no idea what busy meant either. I got you. I'm gonna explain in like the next like 2 sentences. I got you. Busy was her shortened word for miserable, and I'm like, I'm not miserable. I'm happy. I'm living my life. I'm living the dream. She's like, oh, okay, that's cool. How long you been here at the company? 5 years. How far have you moved up? I haven't. I'm at the same spot I was at when I got hired. She's like, don't worry about that. Forget about that. You went to school, right? What'd you study? Like, what'd you graduate? Like, where did you graduate? I didn't graduate per se. Like, I didn't. She said, forget all about that. How's your love life? You have a girlfriend, right? I don't. I'm busy, yo. I'm busy as shit right now. Like, you don't even understand. Like, that's just how deep it is, all right? Like, another time, I was at work, and it started getting really crowded, like, really busy, kind of hectic. And, like, one of my coworkers, she was trying to, like, line everybody up. And she was trying to help out. She was like, okay, you see him right over there? Him wearing the no-go shirt? He's next, okay, the no-go shirt. I was like, no-go shirt? What the fuck? I looked out. You mean Ghostbusters? You mean a kid wearing a Ghostbusters shirt? He's next? She was like, yeah, well, whatever. Well, ain't no whatever, all right? It's the Ghostbusters, okay? It's who you call, all right? And come to find out, she was like, oh, well, people in New York don't watch Ghostbusters. The fuck? It was made in New York City, all right? It's like people in Gotham being like, yo, who the fuck is Batman? All right, like that makes no sense, all right? Like, it was a vital part of the movie, all right? New York City was like the 5th Ghostbuster, 2nd villain, however you want to look at it, all right? I'm from Philadelphia. It's like me saying, oh, who's that sweaty, bloody Italian guy watching up those steps? Like, what's going on with that? Or even worse, going, yo, what's that Tom Hanks movie? The one where he died, the baby was gay. What's that called again? Oh yeah, Castaway. That makes sense. Yeah, Castaway. Cast all the gays away after he married his girlfriend Wilson. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Doesn't make sense at all. No, you know why? Because Pennsylvania loves the gays. All right. Philadelphia loves the gays. Keane Cobb loves the lesbians. I love lesbians. Like it's just something about it. I love lesbians. Speaking of that, Silas.
Yes.
Ever tell you that? No. ever tell you that story when I was a homewrecker?
No.
Strap in. All right, so here's what happened. It was a lesbian couple, and the cute butch one let me touch her tits.
Nice.
The end. Like that was it. Like that's the whole story. Like that's exactly what happened. Like that's pretty much it. I was on a news website, Facebook, and it had an article saying that if you had a crush on someone and it lasted longer than 4 months, that meant that you weren't in love. And I wanted to share this information with a girl I've had a crush on since 4th grade, but apparently her and a court-appointed judge by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania felt as though we should keep a mandatory distance at 250 feet at all times. My bad. That's my fault, alright? I dropped the ball, alright? I thought they found it cute. Like, I didn't know they have a huge problem with, me making her a surprise dinner in her apartment that I don't own keys to. Like I didn't think they'd like be all, oh, don't do that. You're not allowed to. Whatever. But they made it seem like I was an animal. Like I wasn't gonna clean the dishes. I wasn't. I was gonna fill the sink up with hot water and let them soak. That was the plan. Speaking of animals, as you can clearly see, to be honest with you, I'm a big black guy. All right, that's easy, duh. All right, but the problem is I'm not a big threatening black guy. All right, I'm like the least threatening thing ever. All right, like maybe like the small, feeble old white women. Maybe I scare them. I don't know yet. All right, like if there was a chart or like a scale of threatening. 0 being gummy bears, and 10 being like a 9-foot tall grizzly. I'm right there like 4 or 5. I'm like a koala bear, basically. Like, I can injure you through like infection by like scratching the shit out of you. But usually I'm just sitting around looking cute as shit. Like that's pretty much what that is. Like I don't eat eucalyptus. But it's in my lotion. Alright? So that's basically what that is. Thank you, my name's Keane Cobb, that's my time. Have a good night.
Yeah, give it up for Keane, everybody. If he showed up to my house unannounced cooking pasta, I would just smoke a blunt and play video games.